Rumors regarding DJI's upcoming products, the Osmo 360 and Osmo Pocket 4, have excited fans of videography. These devices are designed for different segments of videography, but may attract creators looking for both portability and performance. While we view both products as exciting prospects, they cater to distinct needs. Below, we explore the potential impact and applications of these rumored devices, providing an opinionated perspective on how they compare. The Osmo 360 design is rumored for tough conditions and active filming, embodying the rugged requirements of action cameras. DJI is likely to follow industry trends by creating a strong, weatherproof body with water resistance like IPX8. Its compact, round or rectangular shape will facilitate easy mounting on helmets, drones, or handlebars. Competing with the GoPro Max and Insta360 X4, the Osmo 360 may feature a large touchscreen and advanced app capabilities to enhance versatility. The Osmo Pocket 4 will likely continue the series' renowned portable design, appealing to vloggers and travelers. Expected improvements include a sleeker form with a larger grip and a more giant, brighter touchscreen for improved usability in various lighting conditions. Modular features like snap-on lenses could provide additional creative flexibility. While the Osmo 360 emphasizes durability and adaptability for action scenarios, the Pocket 4 will prioritize user-friendliness and portability. The new Osmo 360 camera promises significant improvements in 360-degree filming. Rumor that it will feature two wide-angle lenses and is expected to capture video at a resolution of at least 5.7K. Which is comparable to the Insta360 X4. DJI's renowned stabilization technology could help produce exceptionally smooth footage, even during fast-moving scenes. Potential features include HDR video, horizon leveling, and time-lapse options, potentially setting new industry standards. Meanwhile, the Osmo Pocket 4 is anticipated to offer notable upgrades. It may include a larger sensor beyond the previous 1-inch model, enhancing image clarity and low-light performance. The camera could support faster frame rates like 4K at 120 FPS or 2.7K at 240 FPS, enabling high-quality slow-motion videos. An improved active attract feature might provide better subject tracking in complex environments. While details about 10-bit color and HDR modes remain uncertain, these could attract professional creators. The Osmo 360 targets VR enthusiasts and extreme sports filmmakers, whereas the Pocket 4 seems designed for everyday and semi-professional users seeking compact, high-performance imaging. Stabilization is important for both devices, and DJI can help with this. The Osmo 360 will likely use DJI's advanced stabilization technology, which helps reduce motion and vibrations. Since 360-degree videos need stabilization from different angles, DJI might include gyroscopic features and smart software to create smoother, more professional-looking videos. Features like motion tracking in 360-degree mode or smart framing during editing would make the camera more attractive. For the Osmo Pocket 4, stabilization is also crucial due to its compact gimbal design. The mechanical gimbal provides better stabilization than electronic methods, making it ideal for handheld filming. Improving active attract could help it better recognize faces and objects in busy or fast-moving scenes. Adding electronic image stabilization for intense motion situations would make the Pocket 4 even more appealing to creators. Both devices can benefit from DJI's expertise in stabilization. However, the Pocket 4 may attract more users because of its reliable mechanical gimbal. The Osmo 360 software-based stabilization shows promise, but challenges related to 360-degree video need to be overcome. Battery life matters for creators who want to film for long periods without interruptions. The Osmo 360 may need help with this because dual-lens, 360-degree cameras use a lot of power, especially when recording in high resolution or using stabilization features. Although DJI could provide a removable or larger battery, creators might still need to carry extra batteries for longer shoots. Using app controls can also drain the batteries of both the camera and the smartphone. On the other hand, the Osmo Pocket 4 is built for all-day use. Its compact size includes a built-in battery, but DJI may add fast charging options or improve power efficiency to allow for longer recording time. Accessories like portable charging cases or external battery packs could help with power issues. The Pocket 4 has simple controls and a user-friendly interface, making it easier for creators to use on the go. While both devices can benefit from improvements by DJI, the Pocket 4 may be better than the Osmo 360 in usability and battery efficiency, making it a more practical choice for long filming sessions. The DJI Osmo 360 is expected to cost between $400 and $500. This price is similar to competitors like the Insta360 X4 and GoPro Max. It may be available as early as 2025, making it an appealing choice for anyone interested in 360-degree videos. The competitive price could attract early users eager to try DJI's video technology. On the other hand, the DJI Osmo Pocket 4 is likely to be released much later, around late 2026 or early 2027, with a starting price of around $500 or more. This price may increase based on features like better resolution, slow motion options, or additional accessories. These features will appeal to creators looking for a compact, high-quality vlogging camera. A key difference between the two cameras is when they will be released and who they target. The Osmo 360's earlier launch and lower price could make it a strong contender in the 360 camera market. In contrast, the Pocket 4's higher price and later release will likely focus on offering gradual improvements for versatile content creators. The Osmo Pocket 4 will resonate more broadly. However, the Osmo 360 might define a new standard for immersive action cameras, carving out its unique space in videography if DJI plays its cards right. Both are worth watching. But if DJI can combine competitive pricing with their technical expertise, they may dominate both niches. Thanks for watching. Let us know which one you're eagerly waiting for in the comments below.